Oh, hey barbecue fans. A couple years ago I did a video about the Amazen 12-inch tube smoker. And if you saw that video, I'll reference it down in the description of this movie so you can go back and watch it if you like. I wanted to do a follow-up because it's been a couple years now since I've had it, and I've been using it in conjunction with my pellet grill, my Traeger. But of course it works in any smoker, whether you've got a Masterbuilt stand-up or whether you've got a Green Mountain or a Gorilla Grill or a Rectech, whatever it may be, whatever your choice of grill is. This is the Amazen 12-inch tube smoker. Now this obviously doesn't look new. I've had it for about 2 years, and I probably have used it, I would say, every other weekend for 2 years. So you could see quite a bit of love is built up in it. Getting it started still remains about the same since my last video. My easiest way of getting it started has been with a blowtorch. And I use just one that's got, just a MAP tank on it, but you could use a propane tank. I usually get it fired up like this. I'll spend just a couple minutes trying to film and do this at the same time. I'm right-handed. But you can see I just try to get them nice and hot. And I'll go like this. Keep it flaming for about, I'd say anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Now, depending if it's windy, it's obviously harder to do. But I'll just try to keep it flaming so that I can get some, some pellets up here that are smoldering. Once I've done that, then I just open the grill, place it right in the center, just in between the meat, and I go at it. So still works great. There's been a lot of comments on my previous video about it adding too much smoke or my technique is wrong. And hey, listen, everybody's got a different technique for how they're gonna smoke. For me, pellet smokers, I love them. They're great. They're very hands-off, and if you're trying to do a lot of things and manage it remotely, I've got a remote Wi-Fi thermostat that I can monitor my chamber temperature. But the reality is everyone has a different technique. I don't think it adds too much smoke. In fact, I think that pellet smokers typically add too little smoke, and that's why I got it in the first place. I don't usually use it throughout the entire cook time. But you can see right now I've got a smoke going on. This is about 15 pounds of pulled pork. And so this is 4 hours into the smoke, and I've had this, I know the grill's not that clean, but I've had it going for about 4 hours. Been using the Amazen tube. So this is my refill. I just went ahead and filled it full of pellets, and I'm ready for the second round of smoking. I won't do a third round with it. This is gonna be a 12 to 14 hour smoke. I won't run smoke the entire time. I'll do it the first 4 like I have been doing. This is kind of the refresher, so I'll go 4 more hours just because in this case I want a darker crust, darker bark. And so believe me, been using it for years. It adds a great amount of supplemental smoke. If you've got a pellet smoker, you'll find that it adds that extra bit of smoke that you'll get from like a Masterbuilt or from from smoking with wood chips or something like that. So I thank you all for watching, and no, this is not a shameless plug for Traeger. Again, I've used a number of different pellet grills. I have a few Traegers of my own, but hope you all enjoy the video. Thanks a bunch.